Hey everyone, H0Jack00's here, and welcome to my 28th Thomas and Friends DVD update. So it's been about 7 months since I've done the last one, which was about the complete series 16. So as you can see in this update, there's 5 DVDs. Railway Mischief, The Adventure Begins, First Class Stories, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, and The Christmas Engines. So if we put the 2 movies aside, well, above us, and put these 2 aside, we'll have a look at Railway Mischief. So as you may remember, this was a Walmart exclusive in America, originally released 3 years ago, and this came out in June 2015, last year in the UK. 2015 last year? Well, you know what I mean. So here's the front. 7 mischievous tales from the rails. So here's the front. The side, the spine. And the back cover. And it features 7 episodes from series 17. And that makes all 26 episodes from that series on DVD. And the episodes are Gordon Runs Dry, Kevin's Cranky Friend, Scruff's Makeover, Wayward Winston, Steamy Stafford, Not Now Charlie, and Bill or Ben. And it features the usual bonus features, which are really useful engines. Well, there's 2 on here. First one's about Stafford and Spencer, and next one's about Hero and Flynn. Mr. Perkins' Postcard, which focuses on Brendan Docks. The Earl's Quiz. Mr. Perkins' Story Time, in which he reads the story of Thomas's Train from the Railway Series book, Thomas the Tank Engine. And another Who's That Engine? So yeah, if you open it up, here we have the disc and a little DVD guide I made for it. So the next DVD is First Class Stories, which is a compilation compilation DVD released for the 70th anniversary of the original Railway Series books. 20 exciting stories from 1984 to today. Some of you may remember on Facebook last year there was a competition in which to give the DVD a name, and other names, like alternate names, were First Class Journeys and Number 1 Collection. So here's the front, the spine, and the back cover. Over 2.5 hours. So on the DVD there are 5 episodes from the classic series and 15 from the CGI series, and they are, so from the classic series you have Thomas and Gordon and the Flying Kipper from series 1, Escape from series 3, Gallant Old Engine from series 4, and Thomas the Jet Engine from series 6. So in the 15 episodes in the from the CGI series are Snow Tracks and Henry's Good Deeds from series 13, although they're Railway Round on the back cover, Charlie and Eddie and Jitters and Japes from series 14, Happy Hero and Stop That Bus from series 15, Flash Bang Wallop, Bust My Buffers and Percy and the Calliope from series 16, Steamy Stafford, The Switch and Bill or Ben from series 17, and Not So Slow Coaches, Toad's Adventure and Duck and the Slip Coaches from series 18. So if we open it up, so we have the disc here and a little leaflet, which is like Thomas products by Party Delights on the front, on this side, and some Fisher Price toys on this side. So yeah. And the next DVD we'll look at is the Christmas Engines, which was the UK's 2015 Thomas Christmas DVD. So here's the front, the spine, and the back cover. This DVD features 5 episodes from Series 18, which are Last Train for Christmas, Long Lost Friend, Dunk in the Humbug, Duck in the Water, and The Perfect Gift. So the bonus features on here are the usual Lower Thomas segments for the Arc production series, and also a sing-along song, It's Christmas Time. So the regular bonus features are Really Useful Engines, which focuses on Toby and Henry, Mr. Perkins' Story Time, where he reads the story of A Scarf for Percy from the Railway Series book, Henry the Green Engine, The Earl's Quiz, Mr. Perkins' Postcard, where he talks about Tidmouth Sheds, and Who's That Engine? So we open it up. Here, that was just a disc. So yeah, these all are the episodic releases. So let's have a look at the movies. And here they are. So last year, as I mentioned earlier, was the 70th anniversary of the original Railway Series books. So we had the regular hour-long movie special, Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, but we also had a 45-minute movie special entitled The Adventure Begins. So if we put Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure aside, we'll have a look at The Adventure Begins, which was a Walmart exclusive in America, released in April, and an Asda exclusive, released in the UK in July. So it's a 45-minute special, which is an adaptation of the first 2 Railway Series books, the three Railway Engines and Thomas the Tank Engine. So here's the front. All new special feature, never seen on TV. The spine, and the back cover, based on the first 2 books of the Reverend W. Awdry's classic Railway series. So the main highlights of this DVD, hold on, look inside first. So we have the disc right here, and we have a leaflet. So on the side it's like Thomas Cake Mixtures by Greens, and on the other side is an advert for Drayton Manor. Thomasland is now bigger and better, now open. Put that back in. And what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. So the main highlights of The Adventure Begins are 3 new characters, a coffee pot named Glyn, and the breakdown train, which is 2 cranes named Jerome and Judy. So also, Farquhar Station returns in CGI and now has another platform added to the back of the station. And also, we see Thomas in his original livery, which he was like turquoise with white stripes. And if you listen carefully, he mentions that he was originally from Brighton. And like the original Railway Series books, James is painted in his original black livery. And because this takes place before the events of Troublesome Engines, It's the first movie to not feature Percy. Although near the end, the Fat Controller mentions like bringing another engine to take Thomas's place in the yard. So yeah. And there's also a mention that if Adventure Begins sells well, there may be another special, like a CGI adaptation of the Railway series books. So yeah, that was The Adventure Begins. And now, let's have a look at Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, which was released in September. And it also features like Eddie Redmayne as the voice of Ryan, Sir John Hurt as Sailor John, and Jamie Campbell Bower as Skiff. So here's the front. This is a slipcase with a bumpy cover. Here's one side. Here's the other. And the back. Set sail for action and adventure. Meet new friends, Ryan and Skiff. So the bonus features are 4 Guess Who puzzles and 2 sing-along songs. We make a team together and never overlook a little engine. Oh, almost forgot. Did look at the bonus features on The Adventure Begins. So the bonus features are the Series 18 episode, Old Reliable Edward, and 3 sing-along songs, which are re-recorded versions of A Really Useful Engine and Troublesome Trucks, and the Series 18 song, Best Friends Express. So I mentioned the bonus features, and take the slipcase off. We'll have a look. Oh, just different banners at the top. The slipcase says never seen on TV, and the paper cover says feature-length movie. So here's the front, the spine, and the back cover. So if we open it up, here we have the disc. Oh, and up here, oh, it's a fold-out leaflet. So it's Trackmaster over here on this side, and if we open it up, so other stuff like Youth Electronics, Mega Blocks, so Hello Home, so a storybook of the movie, and the back, Canal Toys. So the highlights of Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure include, oh, hold on, just put the slipcase back on, there we go. So the highlights of Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure includes the introduction of 6 new characters: Ryan, Skiff, and Sailor John, along with, for the first time since Tom Tipper in Series 4, 3 characters from the Railway series, which are Bert, Rex, and Mike, the small railway engines. So which means RCL Railway is now in the TV series, and there's also the return of 8 characters: Donald, Douglas and Daisy, along with the pack characters Alfie, Max, Monty and Oliver. So yeah, that was Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. And that's this Thomas and Friends DVD updates done. And this is H0Jack00's saying bye.